This European cricket event is proudly brought to you by HCL Software, Rado and OneXBet.
Purple Robinson will face the first ball that's bowled by Ayush Patel, so going straight to spin. Banstead, but that one will go straight to the boundary. On the posh side, will go through to the rope. Well, that one goes through and hits the top of off stump. Nathan Robinson has the second delivery, and Ayush Patel gets one to just slide through. I think Robinson may be expecting a bit more bounce on that one. Just grips, turns, nicks the top of off stump. Nathan Robinson has to depart. As that one's crunched away through the covers, Joey Field finds the gap, 4 runs.
In a more correct way. Anyway, Field is going to smash a 4. Oh, high. That's high enough, but it's also long enough, and it's gone all the way. Maximo. And Field nails him. That's huge. Maximo. This is a little push, isn't it, from Golding? That's going to go for 4. Not saying you should. Anyway, this is going to be 4 runs. Wicket finds the hole. Oh, it's going to be up in the air. Simple catch and taken. Clever bowling by Patel. Just pulled the length. So the catch goes up and the catch gets taken. And Weybridge have lost a second wicket now. And the battle of the purple intensifying here. Last game of the day. Oh, it could be pretty close. Yeah, it's given. Seemed to get a long way across there. This one doesn't really bounce. Maybe a bit of natural variation, maybe bounce on the seam, but it did seem to shoot through until he's gone for a golden duck. Patel's on a hat-trick. But they're the hat-trick specialists, aren't they? Banstead, that looks dead to me. Yeah, it hits him in front of middle stump. You can actually see the leg stump. It's not going to miss that. So umpire. And he just clears the line. Maximo, 6 runs.
Well, this one might be a half chance, but in fact it's going to go past the rushing fielder and it'll go away for 4 runs.
That are pretty rare to see. But first, I'm going to watch a 6 get nicked over deep third. And why not? Weybridge. Funny one. This one keeps down a little bit and it's going to go to, I think it's 4 byes, unless it was the ledge. Arslan Abbas out of the ground. Maximo, 6 runs. By the way, we've just seen 12 in the last 20 seconds because that's going to go as well. Maximo, 6 more to Golding. But yeah, 12 off 18.
Going around the wicket, and that's a low full toss. There is a fielder out there, but the chase is on. That's a brilliant piece of fielding. Gonna have to check that, but from my instinct there, it looks like Josh Stainer.
That's going to be hit for 4. Hit very well by Kay. I think he struck the ball well today. It's a long chase. We need the kids. We need the chasers. At this time last night. Right, somebody's catch. Uh-oh. It's caught. I don't know why I was worried, actually. That even though he might have reached it, it wouldn't have been a comfortable catch. So I know it's normally the keepers if they can reach it, but I always add the word comfortably to it, because if there's a fielder kind of right under it, I think you... All right, in the air. This time, Gabriel does want it, and he's going to take it. It's good wicket keeping. Makes up his mind very quickly. I talked about earlier, kind of following the arc of the ball. You're close to the flame, but he picks it up and he realizes straight away, that's mine. The man with the gloves takes the catch. So Nuristani goes. When they're little edges and the batter's charged, you've got a little bit more reaction time, but I think, you know, to be fair to Gabriel Gourmet-Findlay, I know that position. It looks on TV like
Raced away and padded into the cloth sight screen.
What a beautiful sound of ball on sight screen that made.
So poof, I might fall asleep before the end.
Straight up in the air. Should be an easy one for Wissam. And it is. So Francis, the next to 4. Let's continue to lose wickets at regular intervals. That'll be the end of the 9th over. Continues his good tournament today. More with ball than bat. And Weybridge 116 for 7. Last overtime. And it's going to start with a hit. I think that'll go. It's right back to the line. And over it goes. Maximo.
shall I say, top heavy. There's a bit of bat on that one. It's going to race away. Would have been a wide. It's going to be 4 runs into the bushes.
Last ball coming up. It's free hit. Remember, he thinks he's out. If you're really quick, you could run him out here. And yeah, it's going to be a single, which they eventually will complete. So.
Into the first ball of the run chase, and it will be a bit of spin from Nathan Tilley, and it could be a wicket first up here, and it's an outstanding tumbling catch, and it's a big wicket as Harawal Wassam, who could do no wrong yesterday, scoring over 200 runs in the day, can't buy a run this morning and this afternoon, and he goes for a first baller for the final run chase of the day.
11, 7 and 0. That's the follow-up, and Wassam, who would have gone to bed feeling invincible last night, over 200 runs on day one. Might have been without a point. And right now, Patel, and don't forget his innings in their second game yesterday. So free hit, LPT wants to go BIG, and he'll get enough of it. Probably not as big as 6, but a 6 nonetheless. Tempted foot fielding over there. Golden gets the ball, and he gets absolutely hammered up over point. Well, the kids might be long gone, but the Grizzlies still rolling cutter, and this is going to be hit up and out of the ground as well. Maximo. Anyway, this is up over the top, and that's going to be 4. So Patel continues on, keeping on. Wants to funkify his batting, and he does. Gets the length, and he puts it up and over the top. That one is also Woodswood.
Need a 4th stump here. Do Banstead.
In charge of the PMOA. That's a great slow ball. It's just, you can see it's just below. And it's a brilliant bit of bowling, really. And Patel, who looked like this game could be finishing early, but that certainly takes a turn. Oh, almost a fingernail remover. I don't think he touches it though, and it ends up going into the sight screen. So Pearson Taylor. So we definitely need more there. It's a good shot, gets the gap, gets the boundary, cracking way to get off the mark for Gill. Slow ball, picks it and gets enough on it as Gill. And yeah, that one was high, but probably not high enough to be a no ball. It'll be the end of the over. Well, that's 6. And luckily, some of the crowd has dispersed, because that would have been right into the heart of the spectators. Maximo too short from Hussain, and oh well, this one is going to crunch through the offside, and now again in the slot, and that one is going to fly. Maximo says carreras más. That one is another one. Why wouldn't it, with hits like this? And going and gone. That is that's a huge chase.
Could have been spin though.
Well, it's going to be 6. I just think even benefit of the doubt, it's meant to go towards wide there, because it's a harsh penalty. Anyway, hey, Dave's actually fielded that one. Hello. Nice little dink shot here from Pearson Taylor. He's good mix of kind of power and home federation for practice. Anyway, up and out of here, Maximo. Slower ball, but he picks it and he posits it. Does LPT. Maximo, 11 off 4 now. Oh, great catch. And it's a catch that'll save Weybridge a point. Brilliant fielding. That was a full-blooded cut shot. Will basically do a really good job keeping that point in play. As Fazal Hussein's had a pretty good game in a losing cause for Weybridge. Takes that catch. Very skillfully done in quite.
Hussain takes the grab. Worth taking another look at that one. Goes so quickly. Good work by 2 Circles camera crew to keep up with that one. Magical. Oh, there's a bit of magic there, and oh, it's going to be booted.
He kept his options open which way he wanted to dink that one. Ended up going leg side, and then it's time for the hoof. That will tie the scores unless it's stopped. Great effort down there, but it won't be stopped in the end. And the question might have been, does that mean they take all 4 points? But the answer is no, because the 8th over started, and that means that at Weybridge they do get the point. As soon as over's called in over number 7, they've earned that point, and you can't really take it away from them. So it will finish on a no ball +4. I'm not sure, maybe it was a fielding indiscretion.
Move my body.